Well, this is the bottom side of the torsion box. Going to see what kind of work we can get done on the bottom side to call this complete. And we've got some room. Well, it comes that time. We've got to move the 5-ton out of the way so that I can actually do some more work back there on the table saw. My truck has not been started now since the Veterans Day Parade back in November. I want to say it was November 7th or 11th, something like that. Riding a little low in the seat here. I do have air ride seats in here. So, having sat for that long, yeah, no air has been built up. So, let's see what happens. Let's see if she starts. I'm fairly confident it will. It has every other time I send it out. Wait for all the clicks. Here we go. She's a puffin'. Lots and lots and lots of smoke. But I think we're gonna go. And that, my friends, is how you clear the bugs out and the neighbors. To do all kinds of crazy work. So I'm going to get to that now. As you can see, I've been busy after work here today on this lovely Friday. Trying another little experiment. It is currently 35 degrees out and I painted. Did not do it with a roller or a brush, but rather my cheapo Harbor Freight spray gun that I use to paint all the military trucks with, and I think it did okay. The paint is actually just a primer, so don't panic, folks. I know some of you are panicking already, saying he's painting this thing white. No, 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 that's simply a primer. Something that I had laying around the house, actually about a year and a half or so old, so it had some clumps to it, but I got those out, strained it, thinned it, sprayed it, but I will be leaving the inside of the boxes white. I think that'll help quite a bit with being able to see what's going on in there. It also helps highlight all the runout of the polyurethane glue that I've been using on all these. Oh well. But, yeah, let's see. Oh, okay, that finger was actually white from painting, so let's take the pinky, it's clear. Voila. And I just got done, to tell you how short of a time frame it's been since I got done. The fumes are still very strong out here. Now, on the bottom itself, this here is actually the bottom. That's right there where the wheels will get bolted in. I did lay it on very heavy, and that will be left white, I think, because, well, who's going to see it unless you're crawling underneath it for some odd reason? Not sure what's going to happen with the paint. Is it going to stay on? Is it going to flake off? Is it going to clump out? Huh, there. Wow, I am shocked. I did not believe it was going to dry up that quickly. Paint says for 70 degrees, expect, what did it say, 70 degrees, 50% humidity, expect about 30 minutes before you can actually touch the paint. This here has been, I sprayed the bottom first, so figure this has been on here for about 45 minutes. Looks a little wet right here, but nothing. Well, okay. So, I've just proven that I can even paint in the cold. It's going to actually get up to about 50 something by Sunday. If that is the case, I'm going to have to get some more paint thinner because I haven't had any need for it since slow pan over here. Sorry about the sirens, folks. I live right by the hospital, so the ambulances and all that come whipping right past the house here to go to the hospital. No, I'm not in a bad neighborhood where there's, you know, people getting shot and all that need. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I think starting tomorrow, I am going to get some more xylene to thin out my paint and finish spraying these boxes up and start bolting this thing together. I decided not to put the new fence on just yet onto the table saw until I actually move the table saw itself over to the new torsion box. You know, that way I don't take a risk of damaging it. And because I'm going to have to actually use the cherry picker to move that thing over to the new torsion box, so I don't want to take any risk like that. So that's all for today. I'll see you all tomorrow.